Yeah, Truth Serum on Twitter. Said this the Truth Serum on Twitter, aka Blackout. Living here in the land of the free, the home of the brave and slaves, psychologically in prison. So I still have my chains. I want to know one thing. Well, I actually want to know a couple of things. But I want to know this one thing. If if we spinning around on the ball and we spinning around the sun, are we spinning around the moon too? Because you can only see one side of the sun, and we can only see one side of the moon. I've been watching the sun and I've been watching the moon too. I can look at the sun I can look at it straight with my eyeballs for hours. But I can see, they call them stars, but I call them energy pockets. Well, I don't know what they are, but they say they stars. I can see them in the daytime and at night. So the sky above the dome, the firmament, or whatever you call it, is fixed. It's stationary, just like the earth, because those two stay the same all day, all night. Like you can find a Big Dipper in the daytime, and you can see it at night too. So that stuff sticks, it stays there. But the sun and the moon is not fixed. It's not fixed. So is the sun and the moon in between or above the dome or the firmament or below the dome or the firmament? We don't really know. We can't get past low Earth orbit to see the sun and the moon. Actually, we don't want to get close to the sun anyway. It's going to burn us up. But we can go past 4 miles. And that's why I think that the sun and the moon is above the firmament. But how is the sun and the moon in the air in the same, travel in the same direction every day? Hmm. These are life's mysteries. That's what I want to know. I want to know, how is the sun and the moon travel in the same direction every single day? In a figure eight. That's why them Nazi Germans call themselves 88s, because they travel with the sun and the moon travel in a figure eight, and the moon follows the sun. That's a mystery. We don't know why the moon follows the sun, and we don't know why the sun and the moon travel in the same direction every day. Just think, if the sun was, instead of on, it all depends on where you're standing, instead of going on the south, it was on the north. Everybody would freak the hell out. I want to know. Well, I don't want to know because I'll never know if the sun and the moon is above the firmament. Because I know that the sky is fixed. So the sky stays the same, like the sky above the firmament, where the stars are at and the energy pockets. That never moves because the earth never moves. But the moon and the sun travels fast across the sky. That's how you know we on a fixed planet. We on a fixed planet. It's flat and it's a fixed planet. We don't know what's outside the dome. We just don't. Because I believe that even if you get to the edge or whatever, if you try to go near the edge, everything does just like it does when you shoot rockets at it. They just float. They get to the top and it fizzles out and it just floats. Like something like they shot missiles at it before and they shot rockets at it before and it did nothing. So we don't know what was past the dome. I just asked some very interesting questions, and I would like for the smart guy that I always write me stuff to answer those questions. Why does the moon and the sun, how is it in the air? Why do the moon and the sun follow? Why does the moon follow the sun in a figure eight? Why is the sky and the sky fixed? I can see the same stars in the day and at night. If we spinning around on a ball, I shouldn't be able to see the same star in the day and at night. It's impossible if we spinning around on a ball. I'm supposed to see different stars all the time if I'm spinning around. I know the sun is moving because you don't see it and then you see it and then you don't. You can watch it go across the sky. It's moving fast. I don't know how fast it's moving. I know the sun is moving fast though. And the moon is too. I just got done looking at the moon through my binoculars for like an hour until it went out of sight. It's beautiful. You can only see one side of the moon. You can't see the other side of the moon. Nobody has never seen the other side of the moon. Nobody. Even though I can look at the sun, one day the sun looked like it was sitting on top of the earth or on the side of the earth when I was looking at it. And the sun looked like it's one big lava ball. That's what it looked like to me, like plasma, like hot plasma or lava. It looked like something I never seen before. It looked like something I never seen before, but I looked at it through my binoculars and it looked like it was hot lava. The True Sun on Twitter, aka Blackout.